Holy summer.
Summer is here.
It's like, feels like 97 degrees.
I think it's actually 93.
We're ready for Melissa and Katie to be done with school so that we can run in the morning, because this is going to get a little bit hard. Katie, keep going behind me. You're like,
Sorry, there's plants.
So we're hoping we hit shade in about a half a mile this way on our normal trail, and then we can pick up what we got going on. What do you guys have today?
3.
All right, and
Slow and easy.
yeah, and I have an hour, so I mean I can make 3 miles an hour today, but we'll see. Not focusing on pace, focusing just on effort today, because this is the first super hot run we're gonna have had in a while. So with that, get it going. Yay!
Lots of naps.
Summer running did not have me a blast.
It's hot.
Whew.
Me and Katie finished our 3. Kim, how did you?
Finished my hour. That's about all I've got to say. Focused. I went out too hard looking at my watch, even though I say don't look at your watch in the summer. And I paid for it on that last mile back uphill. But it's done.
Yep.
60 minutes is 60 minutes.
Yes.
Yep.
Me and Katie had someone on the trail tell us that running wasn't good for us.
Walking's better. It's bad for our joints.
So.
Teach their own, I guess.
Yep. All right, well, we will see you on Thursday.
Wednesday. Global Running Day.
Woo!
And our special running buddy joining us.
Yes. All right, see you guys then.
Bye. Hey everyone, happy Global Running Day. We are at our favorite running store, Potomac River Running, and we are here to run with a very special guest. So, and by run, we're gonna see him run ahead, and then we're gonna run behind.
5 steps.
Hey, 5 steps with Meb is better than no steps with Meb. So Meb is here today. We're doing a Q&A. We have a special ice cream flavor with one of the local ice cream stores, and we are going to go over and do the Q&A first, and then go for a run with Meb. So I can't think of a better way to celebrate Global Running Day. Yay!
And we got ice cream.
Ice cream! Gonna go get our free ice cream. I feel like ice cream is good fuel before a run.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sugar, right?
Except when you're semi-lactose intolerant.
We haven't seen Meb yet, so I assume he's probably inside somewhere eating his pre-run ice cream, because this ice cream is made for him. So let's go in and grab it. All right, so we got our Meb's Cool Down, which is the special flavor of ice cream. Okay, what flavor is it, Katie? What is it?
It's coffee and caramel.
Okay, you guys give it a taste. I got too many things in my hand to try.
So good.
Good.
Oh, it's good. It definitely will help cool you down.
And make us run as fast as Meb. So.
Hopefully. One can dream.
Truth.
Cher, Madonna, Prince, Bono, Shakira, Beyonce, Adele, all rock stars with one name. But there's only one running rock star with one name, and he's here tonight to help you celebrate Global Running Day. That's Mem.
Closer and closer, about 3 miles to go. I do a lot of visualization in the race. 3 miles into the race, away from the race, I saw an orange shirt. I have no idea who it is. In my vision, my visualization, I knew it was going to come to Boylston Street. I thought it was Gabriel Mariam from Ethiopia, but I hadn't known who it was. So I said, let me just talk to him into it. But during the race, I just looked and it said 3 things came to mind. Slow down, save your energy for Boylston, or trying to maintain the gap, or trying to extend the gap. I said, if he comes up to me, he have the mental edge, so just trying to maintain the gap and try to extend the gap. I kept pushing and pushing. With 1 mile to go, there was 6 seconds left. So I'm hurting pretty bad. But at the same time, I just said, give me the energy of the victims, give me the energy of the crowd. I just kept pushing and pushing. What I do in Methomord, also in my book, I talk about the posture and all the mechanics. Just stay tight, stay fluid, chin up, mechanics. And then with 1K to go, I remember that saying, why do they have to have this sign? Because the Ethiopians, the Kenyans, or international, they go by kilometers. And usually 1 kilometer is equal to 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure they're thinking, 3 minutes of pain, I can catch this guy. 3 minutes of pain, I can catch the guy. I said, well, it's 3 minute pain for you too, man. Just keep pushing and pushing. And going right on Hartford, I said, my finish line is like from Uncle Julio over there. Just say, make a right and sprint as hard as he can. So by the time he turns, the gap will look bigger and hopefully he will get discouraged. And then making a left on Boylston. I just crossed myself. I said, God, give me the strength. I know it looks like, it's probably look like from here to the light is the finish line, but I know for a fact 600 meters. So don't trip yourself. Don't pull a hamstring. If you accelerate, the police gonna accelerate because they were escorting me. If I slow down, they're gonna slow down. Just use them as a pacer. Kept pushing and pushing. I did the cross where the bombing happened, and I said, what an honor to be able to lead the 36,000 people who want to make a difference. And the Boston Strong slogan was there. I just came, blessing with the God's victory to be able to pull the victory, and what is the most meaningful victory in my career.
All right, so we just ran with Meb.
A whole 2 steps.
Yeah. As he was saying how he hit the corner turning onto Hereford Street really quickly to make a large gap, that's pretty much how it went for us.
Except the opposite end of the game.
Yeah, he was completely gone, but it was really great to be able to come out. We didn't get to run very long because I have a meeting, but it was cool.
Very cool.
He's really motivational and great way to celebrate Global Running Day.
Now get out there and run.
Yeah! Be ready to win. But that just means do your best in Meb Talk.
Win in your heart.
Woo! And that's it for us tonight. See you tomorrow! Hey everyone, happy Thursday. All right, I'm coming to you with some real talk. I haven't trained for a time goal in a long time, and I find, I don't know if other people feel this way, when I'm following a training plan for a time goal, I get really honed in on hitting every workout because I feel like I need to hit that goal. That being said, as someone who works with new runners in our running programs, I know that's not the truth, but it's hard sometimes to teach yourself what you're willing to teach others or what you do teach others. So I am not going to get my tempo run in today. And I know Coach HJ would be saying, it's fine, there's reason. It is, we're in a pretty bad thunderstorm. I knew it was coming. So this morning or this afternoon on my lunch break, I went to my homeowner association to get a fob to use the gym. The person who works to give me my key pass wasn't in today. So I feel like I tried to have the backup plan, but I don't have the backup plan. I'm not really a treadmill runner. But I've been watching, the storm kind of was going to be gone around 6. It's still pouring, it's thundering. We just had a strike of lightning, and it's not safe. And I think ultimately putting yourself at risk to be able to check a box on a training plan isn't isn't worth it. And I don't know any coach that would be like, hey Kim, you're making the wrong decision. Go run 6 miles in this storm and hope you make it back. So I'm gonna do some lemons out of lemonade, and I have all my props. So I'm gonna hit some yoga up. I went into my garage and got my bolster so I can do my favorite restorative sleepy time yoga. And I'm gonna feel the torture of what would have been a tempo run with the trusty old foam roller, and give myself a rest and recovery day today. So I think that it's still doing something. It's not what was originally on the plan, but at the end of the day, we have to adapt, and our safety is just as important as it is not. So I'm really gonna try to focus on this training cycle on not getting down when you can't control the situation. So I am gonna go get my key fob earlier and hopefully then have access to that treadmill so that I don't have to worry about someone else and rely on someone else to be able to get access on that on a specific day. But I know it's not easy when we miss these things and feel like we're not hitting what we should, but that's part of training. That's why our plans are set up the way they are. They're not set up for perfection. And next week I have a tempo run again, and I have a long interval run. So the opportunity for speed. Oh, and I'm forgetting because I'm blocking it out that I have 12 miles this weekend with 6 miles at race pace. So there's still hard effort to be done this week, but for tonight, it's gonna be foam rolling and some restorative yoga. Thanks for coming to my talk. Happy Friday, friends. I am finishing up 3 miles easy. Got out today. I still have to do my strength, so I decided to reverse and run first and then give the strength a go, because if I did the strength after work today, I wasn't gonna come out and run. So yeah, it felt good. It's nice out today, and tomorrow is a big one. I have 2 hours and 24 minutes with 6 miles at race pace. So this run and then a run in 2 weeks are going to be really telling for starting to hone in really exactly where I want to be for Chicago. So hoping the weather is nice and that doesn't come into a hindrance, but feeling good about it. I'm going to give it the best I can, and that's all we can really do in these trainings, right? So yeah, hope everyone had a nice Friday. Happy Saturday.
Good morning.
We are getting ready for long runs, walking down to the trail. I have 12 miles, 6 miles at race pace. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Huh, Katie and Melissa?
We have 4 miles.
So you get out of that 3 last week, Katie, that you're like, it's always 3 miles.
Yep.
So we're gonna do the first 2 together, and then I'll keep going and they'll turn around. So yeah, feels pretty nice today. So hopefully it stays that way. It doesn't get too hot too fast. So, but it's summer, so who knows?
Yep.
Alrighty, we're gonna get started. Right, I am 3 of my 6 race pace miles done. The first 3 were a little faster than I should have been, but I also had a slight downhill, so I'm gonna pay for that on these next 3. But halfway through this long run, woo! All right, I survived 6 miles at race pace. Overall, 5 of the 6 I hit where I wanted to. The 5th mile I got a little bit, but there's 2 hills in that mile that are pretty steep, and they hit me after 4.5 miles at a pace that I'm not typically running now. So happy with how this turned out. Hit the A goal, a little bit exceeded it, I think. So now I've got about 30 minutes left of easy back to my car. Hope Katie and Melissa had a good rest of their run, and I hope y'all had a great week. Thanks for watching. The best thing about sisters is they bring you giant Slurpees when you finish your long run.
12 whole miles.
I'm ready for a nap or the pool. I don't know. I just need something. It's probably going to be my foam roller because I've really been trying to follow the rules and foam roll. And then a nap or the pool. I don't really know. But yeah. All right. I know I already said thanks for watching, but thanks for watching again if you've continued on to this section of rambling. See you next week.